Hello everybody, welcome to Grave Mobile Gaming. Today, I want to talk about power and what to do and how to get it and what is more important as far as power goes. So power can go in many different directions. So if you click on your main power here at the top, the red thing that says 72,966,000, you click on that. So you can go ahead and get a comparison and kind of look at what's low, what's high, what's not. So you have combat power, and then you have what I call, false power. So, like, your buildings don't really contribute to your combat power. So that could be false power. So you could have somebody with really, really high power, but it could be just buildings. Therefore, it's not real power. Your real power is going to come from your ships, your jets, your equipment, your AFVs, your research, and your aircraft carrier. Admiral, it depends on your traits. We'll talk about that in a different episode, as well as missiles. Because once missiles are gone, they're gone. Just make as many of those as possible, the highest tier possible. They're fairly cheap too, so use gold, mass produce them. I mass produce the heck out of them with gold. Gold's super easy to get. We'll talk about that too. We'll talk about that too also in another video. But for now, let's talk about ships and what makes ships powerful. And it doesn't have to necessarily be tier or the level. The first thing I want to talk about when we talk about ship power is we're going to go in, and in the top left hand corner, you will see it says traits. Now, your traits, I believe, to be the most important feature about your ships. And this is really going to diversify your ship from someone else's ship. So, when I first get a let's go to a new ship I don't have any traits for. Probably not many. I probably got most of my traits for all my ships maxed out, if not all the way maxed out. But maybe there might be one. Maybe. Let's do this one. Oh, back that ass up. Alright. I'm going to do class I just made. Okay, so it can hold 49 traits. And you're thinking, wow, that's going to be a lot of time. So, first thing I do is 1 gold to upgrade it to the first level. Cool. 8 gold to the second. Cool. So I'm going to go through 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, etc., etc. So I spent 9 gold on each trait to get it to level 2. Now for a ship that I'm going to be using for combat, I am going to increase 3 things first. That is obviously attack. This increases your attack power 5% each time. 5%. That's huge. So if I get it all the way up to 6, that's 35% more attack. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade that 3. This one's armor. Again, 5%, 35% maxed out. I'm going to go ahead and spend 55 gold, get that up to 32. This one's durability. Durability is your health. So again, 35% maxed out at level 6. Go ahead, if you got the gold, go ahead and hit 5. Those are my main ones. Now my second features, or the second tier of my traits that I work on, is critical chance, accuracy, and evasion. Those three, when maxed out, you're going to increase your hit rate, your evasion rate, and your critical rate. Very important as well. So, I'll go ahead and start those. Now, this is where it comes in, because there are only so many traits that you can put on a ship. So there comes a time where you want to figure out, okay, well, what kind of ship is this going to be used for? Is it going to be a military role, or is this going to be for trade and collecting? So I'm going to go back and we're going to look at USS Silver. Now this ship's traits are set up a little bit different. I have mastered whatever storage capacity. I'm also going to be working on sailing speed maxed out. Skill gauge. That's a very good important one too. Your skill gauge. I need to work on that as well. And your collecting speed. So I use this ship, and this is a very, very good way to get silver. So when you have a ship that has a lot of space in it, you go over here, you go over to the trade info, and you click, let's just go to Casablanca. We trade there, bow. I'm going to click on my USS Silver because he has the most carrying weight. So he's going to start sailing. Now, I'm only showing you this because, not that this has anything to do with power, but this is going to help you get silver, which is going to help you in turn get gold to upgrade your traits, to upgrade your traits in your ships to get more power. So, I figured out the key to getting a lot of gold, or not gold, Jesus, silver, is to do the trading. So have a couple ships that are just designed just for collecting resources and trading. So it's on the trades again. So this one's set up just for trade. So I'm going to Casablanca. I'm going to enter it. Okay, so there's 3 trade routes that have more. What's the most expensive thing I can buy? Hybrid engines. So I'm going to fill this up. 38 hybrid engines for 32,000 gold or silver. I'm going to hit confirm. So I'm going to profit 44% by trading it to Hamburg. So we're going to go ahead and sell to Hamburg. Boost that. And I got so many of these, and I'll show you how I get so many of these. So gold is actually really easy to get if you take the time to do the trading to upgrade your traits on your ships. And I'm going to show you here in about 7 seconds why. Now, mind you, that all the silver you produce and get from trading doesn't go into your inventory until your ship returns back to port. So I'm going to sell all that stuff. I paid 30,000 silver. I made a profit of 15,000 so now we're going to find this. Yep. 42,000 trade route. Not much of a, but anyway. So once you have enough silver, we're going to go all the way over here to Officers Club. And I love the Officers Club. We go to 3rd class. We're going to hit start. I usually do this with 1 million, but we're just going to do it with what we got for right now. hold it, pull out your minigun, just fire away. 500,000. Probably gonna get 2, 3, maybe 4,000 gold. I'm also gonna get a bunch of speed ups and maybe some jet blueprints. So let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, we got 664 times 10 gold and 200 times 8 gold. Plus, we got some speed ups, all kinds of other good stuff. So, now that you know how to get silver, to get the gold, to get the traits that you need, you can get your traits up very quickly. That's going to give you a lot of power. So, as you can see, all of my ships have full traits. Or they will very soon. But this one doesn't. Let's see, what could we add? Okay, so this we need to work on. Add that. Add that. It's got room for 3 more. Skill gauge is important too. Don't forget about that. So now you can see my power is at 73 million. It was just at 72. So that's going to gain you the most effective power. Next thing you're probably wondering is, how do you get ship EXP? Well, you can buy it, which I'm going to try to teach you guys how to do everything without having to purchase anything. The daily quest, wrong button, sorry. Let's see. The things you want to buy the most from your daily quest. If you can, definitely get one of these at least once per day. If you don't have your Queen Elizabeth carrier, work on getting that. Gold bars and legendary equipment key material box. These are going to come with a lot of equipment stuff and also resources as well. You could buy speed ups and a bunch of resources. But I would definitely focus on the Queen Elizabeth and gold. That gold is going to help you tremendously for leveling up your ships. So right now we have a ×2 bonus, or 1.5 times bonus for leveling up ships. Now, it's harder to do when your ship's already level 19, 20, whatever it may be. If you do have a little bit of money to spend, I would advise under the daily tab, daily ship EXP gives you 1,000,000 ship EXP. Not bad. I would totally do that if you needed to. Silver, oil, iron, food. Don't waste your 40 gems on that. I do buy the daily stamina, daily boost pack. They're only 40 gems each. And then the mileage shop. You can save up. Definitely get the stamina. The more stamina you have, the more you can fight, the more EXP you can get, the higher level ships they become. So every time you attack a armada force, always do extermination. That way it's just quicker. Know the limits of each one of your marches. Usually go down 5 levels for every march. That will give you experience. You'll get more experience attacking Armada bases. You'll get more experience when the Armada bases rally you. Just make sure you win. And you get the most EXP for your ships when you do Blitz Defense. Just make sure that as Blitz Defense is going, you're sending out ships to protect other people's bases. And as soon as that attack's done, return your ship to your carrier, repair your ship, send it back out. Best way to get your experience up. Quick, it's free, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. And yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. It's fairly simple. A lot of grind in it, yes. If you got the money to go ahead and buy some experience, do that too. It is possible, though, to upgrade your ships just by attacking armadas and their bases, which are the red on the map. These guys right here. And like I said, so once you start attacking these guys, they're going to rally you. Let them rally you. As long as you can win, which these guys are weak, you can beat them no problem. You'll get a lot of ship EXP. The only other thing that we need to talk about is limit breaking. So, once you get to level 5, alright, so this is by level 7, my tier 7 Duke class. It needs to be upgraded. So at level 5, you have to limit break so you can get from 5 to 10. So that one ship that I just built is going to limit break, and it's going to give you a random amount of EXP. So if it was level 4, it's going to give you a little bit more EXP than just that regular level 1 that I had. So now I can rank him up to level 10. Now once he's level 10, I need to limit break him again. Cool, not bad at all. So he gained up a whole level. Now, I do believe that once you're level 20, you don't have to limit break. You can tier up to the next highest class if you have that ship unlocked. So I'd be able to tier up to the tier 10 Independence class. So, ships are very important. You want to make sure that you have the highest tier that you can make. Level them up. But the traits is most important. Do the traits, and I guarantee you're going to see huge difference in fighting when it comes to naval combat. So yes, and make sure you do trades. If you don't have them for gold, do the trade warehouse thing I said to do. Go in there, go to officers' quarters, spend $500,000 in silver, get you some gold, go back to doing trades, repeat, and next thing you know, you're going to have all 20s of your highest tiers, and you're just going to be one of the most powerful people in your server. So I hope this helps a little bit. We're going to talk about jets next, I think. So, but that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my show, just give me a like and a subscribe. Been playing a lot of games. Was doing Toppler for a while. Stopped playing that. I was doing Crossfire Warzone. Stopped playing that. Was playing Warpath again for a little bit. Very good game. Love it. There's just some things about that game that just irk me to death. But it's still a great game. Mostly just the alliance building. Go to this alliance. Go to that alliance. Build this. Build that. It's just it's so annoying. Anyway, ranting. Just started playing this game 2 weeks ago. Server 1200. If anybody sees this video, wants to come join my alliance, I think we're 4. It's pretty peaceful server. We're all preparing for server invasion, or not server invasion, server versus server. Again, the server is only 14, 15 days old, so it's very new. Join me. Alliance is Misfits. VMFV is our clan tag. Check us out. I'll be showing this to my alliance to help them mostly, but if you want to come join me, come join me. If there's anything else you want to add, let me know in the comments. Anything else you want me to talk about, let me know. Make a video about that too. We'll get it done, but thanks for watching. That's all I got for today. Grave out.